Good morning everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today we will see how to obtain this kind of surface that is surface that seems to be generated by two sources, 2 points that are two sources of waves, and moving this graph mapper you can variate the influence of one of the source in relationship to the other, and of sure you can also move the position of the source. It's very easy tutorial, so hope you enjoy. Let's start. We enter into shaded view. We only need from Rhino 3 elements that are the boundary curve and the 2 points that will be our actuator point. So we are going to import the curve, and then we are going to create a boundary surface inside this curve. Now we are going to create a grid of point on the boundary surface we just created, and the goal is to move these points in a z direction in order to obtain a grid of point, order grid of point that is a special grid, not only a flat grid. And the main problem is to find the amplitude of this list of vector that will drive our movement, our vertical movement. So let's start introducing an attractor point here. Set one point, we select the point we need, and then we create the line between this point and each one of the member of the grid. Then we evaluate the length of each one of this line, and now we are going to create a bound, so domain that encompasses all the length of the course, and then we are going to remap the values of the length, projecting them into a domain that is from 0 to 1. After that we enter inside a graph mapper. In this case we use the scene graph mapper, and then we enter into an addition component. We do exactly the same for the second, and so in a very fast way we create the attractor point, we connect with the list, we evaluate the length of each line, we create a domain that encompasses all the length, and then we project the value of length inside a domain that is between 0 and 1. And then we have the graph mapper related to the second attractor point. Then we are going to put them together into this addition component. Now we are going to repeat the same operation, but this time we are going to project into a domain that is from 0 to the thickness of the panel we want to realize. So this is all the operation need in order to find the amplitude of the vector z, and this is the final result. And then we are going to apply a flexibility component. Flexibility is a plugin for Grasshopper that is stored here, and basically you can download it free from Food for Rhino. And so this is the final result, and as I said before, you can interact with the model in a very freely way. And so if you want to reduce the influence of the first attractor point, you can decrease the frequency, and so it will look like less influence, and or you can also reduce the amplitude of the scene curve working on the graph mapper, and then you can also move the influence of the second attractor point, and you can of course reduce also the amplitude of the scene curve, and then you can move the source, obtaining a solution, different solution in real time. Hope you enjoyed the video. See you on the next one, and have a good day.